You can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl.
I'm the shit.
I'll share my world with you.
But anyways, yeah, I'm looking at my monitor, but I have to realize that it's like mirrored, so it's not the right direction. So I'm trying to like swipe my hair. However, you know, again, like I said, it's not the right direction. You might see my mic peeking through a little bit, but okay, let's get right into it because I'm all over the place. But today we'll be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to go for the vibes. I would say it's a possibility that I could be doing the bright under eye, so I just want you guys to get ready with me. Honestly, we just gonna see what the evening brings us. I might have a vlog after this, I might not, but it is what it is. But really, we're just gonna talk about some goals, some things that I'm proud of myself for doing this year. And I mean, I got another video that I'm gonna drop, basically doing the opposite and just self-reflecting. But today, I'm trying to get comfortable. Today, I'm really just gonna give myself the flowers, I guess you could say. Anyways, we're gonna go in with this primer by Milk, and I would say probably one of the biggest things, and I think that took a good minute to do, that I'm proud of myself for, is what's the word I'm looking for? Is graduating college. I did it in 4 years, and you know, average is 6 years when people finish it, even though it's a 4-year plan. What in my right mind made me think I could do my makeup without a mirror. Happy to say, through the grace of God, I was able to put myself through college. I still have a few student loans, but for the most part, you know, I paid my way through college, especially like my freshman year. I was too young to take out loans, so I really had to like get it out the mud and like grind. And you know, like I said, run across some great people who also helped me along the way. And for the most part, I'm just happy that I completed something. It took me 4 years to get through college, like as I said before. College was definitely like one for the books, and I don't mean that in the I had fun way. I mean that in the terms of it was challenging. As like, honestly, I went through hell and back when I was in college, but it made me who I am today. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for the experience, and I'm also grateful for the people I met through and during my hardships, and those who helped me get through it. And also, you know, just learning to get into therapy and how important mental health is. I wouldn't say I wouldn't have learned, but I'm grateful for the route that I took, because, you know, I have a statistical, you know, black person's life, you know, from the hood, low income area, you feel me, like that type of vibe. And I'm just grateful for, you know, the people I got to experience, like being able to really open and see a completely different world, long story short, because it's nothing like home. It was nothing like home. So college was cool. Like my first year, you know, I really, even though I used to always battle depression growing up, this is my first time doing this, y'all. I switched hands. Am I ambidextrous? Is that the word? But anyways, the first year was very difficult, you know, like what it was, 2018, 2019 year. So I didn't really party much. For one, I'm not much of a partier. And oh my God, my skin is breaking out right here. What's going on? It's like every time you want to record a video, that's when everything be going wrong. I, you know, had to figure out how to pay myself to tuition, to school. Going home was not an option for me, so we had to make it do what it do. Luckily, I ended up, you know, I worked my balance off. I would have my hair business. Things started to pick up a little bit more. You know, I was doing makeup, promoting. I was working hard, like super hard. And keep in mind, I did not have a job. I did not have a job. Like, I was really like out there grinding, like on some entrepreneurial for real, to pay out that $4,000 balance. But long story short, it was done. And also I received a scholarship my first semester, freshman year. That's what helped me get in and stay in fall, but that was the first year. A lot of financial reasons. I didn't feel like I had a strong support system. Everything just felt like it was going wrong in that moment. And you know, I was definitely having like the Lord, why me moments. I'm trying to do right. But that's also when I ran across Quack and Amy. And Quack and Amy are basically a part of like the first gen community in UA. And they really helped me, you know, get through it. And for the most part, Amy was actually the one who found the scholarship that helped me stay in school my first semester. My second year, oh my God, that was like 2019, 2020. Pandemic had just started, going into my junior year. You know, that was a year. I went through it really hard. You know, me and my sibling had fell out really badly. And you know, the aftermath was really ugly because we were roommates and like the whole house turned on me and stuff like that. So that sucked. Like when I say sucked, and I didn't understand like the friends acting funny part, because I never did anything to the other two that were living with me. So it sent me to worse in depression, and it sent me further into depression. And I was also going through a really bad breakup with what was supposed to be my first love. He did me dirty, like super dirty. And you know, of course, I dealt with him for like only from my freshman year to my junior year of college. So even when I went through then, that wasn't the end of it, but it was definitely something I need to make this darker. It was definitely something to remember. But I'm gonna do my brows and I'm gonna get back on camera. I wrecked, got a new car after that. My new car got shot up. Like I was in a really bad situation and my car ended up getting shot up. I also got sued. And I was still in school full-time, still doing hair full-time. Keep this in mind, I'm working really hard. I also picked up new bills, but then I had to leave my clientele and from another city, like cut off a whole source of income after my car got shot up, because I really couldn't maintain the two of them without a car, because it was like an hour drive like every weekend. So it was hard, must I say, but that was the moment. And I also broke up with my first love during that time period. So it was hard. It was very hard, and I thank God that he brought me through, because it really took him to really get me to the point where I could just breathe. And I was filled with so much anxiety and depression and even battling suicidal thoughts, and I'm just grateful that I was brought through that. And then like my senior year, which is my last year, it felt a little bit more relaxed. But like I said, I kind of took a step back with my business, so it was more like trying to get my finances together. But on top of getting my finances together, I ended up relocating to a new city. So that brings me to the second thing that I'm proud of myself about, and it is moving to an entirely new city. I am beyond grateful that I decided to leave Alabama and relocate to Houston. I know you're like, girl, where's the content? Like, where's the moving to Houston vlog? Like, I have all that. I'm actually going to do a recap. I plan on, or want to do a recap going into 2020. So, I mean, going into 2023. Like, those last couple days. I started on them. What's going on, y'all? Hold on. But I started on them. This is warm honey, and honestly, y'all, I did not know this was this light. I'm definitely gonna have to make some shake with this one, cause red. But anyways, y'all, I'm going. It's hard to multitask. This is why I don't do get ready with me, cause I'm supposed to be talking to y'all, but it's like, dang, I gotta talk, edit, and all this extra stuff.
And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste side with me. I mean, honestly.
But anyways, I relocated to a new city, so that's another thing that I'm proud of myself for. And honestly, I cannot thank anyone. I cannot thank anyone else other than God. I'm grateful, you know. Like I said, I used to really complain about always having to do things by myself and figure out life, and it felt really unfair. And for the most part,
Don't close your eyes to get away. Bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you stainless. You'll be fine.
but now
I'll be
that I've moved to another city by myself, it's made me grateful, because I'm now able to handle a lot more responsibility without, like, I was able to move to a whole new city by myself, like, no help. Like, ain't nobody buy me no furniture, ain't nobody like ain't nobody help me save, ain't nobody like nothing, like down to looking for an apartment, figuring out how to make friends, network, all that stuff like that. Nobody taught me that. Like, I didn't have a strong support system. Graduating college, like having my car, apartment, savings correctly, just like a lot of stuff, like, you know, the most encouraging words, in which I'm very grateful for. But honestly, I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm grateful, and I can't complain, because now it made the transition so much easier. Personally, you know, just having to like do that doing a lot of things by myself at an early age. So I've adjusted to living out here by myself pretty quickly. And like I said, I thank God. I know y'all hear me say thank God all the time, but honestly, I give all the praise to God, because without him, I am nothing. Which brings me to my third tip. I keep stopping. You might see a lot of cuts in this video, just because like I'm recording a TikTok and a YouTube video at one time. Back to what I was going with that. It's made the transition so much easier for me personally, and I can't do nothing but thank God. But going to the third one, I'm proud of myself and the fact that I have grown my relationship with God to the extent in which I have grown it. I'm gonna stop saying but my relationship with God was something that I was always, you know, hot or cold within, or I could say, you know, just very stagnant. If you're gonna be with him is what I'm saying. Like, you know, I wasn't doing nothing for real. You know, I was trying to do right, but at the same time, like, I really wasn't taking my time and spending like that personal time with God that I should have been spending. So this year, I've really gone closer with God. I watch more sermons than I ever have. You know, I'm working on it progressively every year, but I watch more sermons than I have. I pray more than I have. I do want my relationship with God to be a little more intimate, going into, you know, now, like, that's what I'm yearning for. But I've seeked God more than I have in my entire life, and I'm grateful for that. I'm happy that I'm not ashamed to embrace his anointing on my life and how much he means to me, you know, as an individual, and also putting myself around people who are like-minded. Like, one of my goals is to have, you know, a nice circle of God-fearing, loving friends. Like, now, do I have that right now? I don't know. I really don't think so in this moment, because I do want like girlfriends that I can go to Bible study with and do that, but it's a work in progress. Everything's not going to happen overnight, so I'm just constantly growing my relationship with God, trying to do what's best and what's pleasing in his eyes for the most part. And now we're just wiping away that powder that I had sitting there. Now I'm going to go in with a lighter shade of powder. The one thing I do want to learn how to do, I want to learn how to read the Bible, like study the Bible better. Because that's something that at this moment, I'm not going to say is a struggle for me, but it's something that I can grow in. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I get a little frustrated when I don't understand what I'm reading or whatnot. But the Bible is something that I do desire to get better. A little bit better in. So yeah, that's something I'm very proud of. What's something else that I'm proud of myself for this year? Like I said, graduating college, relocating to a new city on my own. Yeah, like what else? Growing my relationship with God. Oh, I've been in the gym. I've been more conscious about the way I eat. Have I seen the results I wanted to see yet? No. Could I be more consistent? Yes. But I've exercised more than I ever have in my entire life. Like consistently going to the gym type of thing. I have definitely done that. So glory be to God, because that was something, you know, like who likes working out? Be for real. Like who likes really just like, who's just really like starting out? Like some people might have like it the first time starting out, but like honestly, like just starting out and really just being disciplined enough to stick it through, I was not there. Okay. But now I go to the gym like 3-4 times a week. Like it's a lifestyle for me now. Like I'm a fit mommy. Do you hear me? I am a fit mommy. So that is something that I am proud of myself for doing, because like I said, I just didn't grow up in a household that that was just all enforced, or that was like a way of life for us. That was not coming. It's not coming. It's not coming within my household. I was not an athlete. You know, I didn't have the opportunity to become an athlete and stuff. So being able to truly work out, eat healthier, because food is expensive. Food is expensive. Shout out to my sister too, because I ain't gonna lie, she cut the bill on some of those groceries. So help, there's my help right there. Groceries, baby. I've been more, you know, conscious of what's going into my body and focusing on my mental, my spiritual, and my physical health. Like I've been watching, you know, the type of media I'm consuming. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I watching videos that really are nourishing my soul and mind? Are they affirming positive thoughts within my head? You know, I've been very conscious about those type of things. You know, just because something's entertaining doesn't mean that I should watch it. And for the most part, because you are the books you read. I forgot to cover that up, y'all. It's whatever though. But you are the books you read, and the thoughts that you have, the food that you eat, the conversations you engage in. And I've been very mindful of all those things, like the people that are around me. Really learning to trust myself more. I'm very proud that I learned to trust myself more. And I know y'all, I hope this video doesn't come off as me just blabbering about myself. Hopefully like you guys can take something from it. But things that help me learn to trust myself more is the ability to trust my own word within myself. So if I say I want to do something, I need to do it. And then that also helps me build a healthy relationship with myself, and just showing that I can, you know, be trusted. Because a lot of times some of us have trust issues and we don't even know it. Sometimes we had a mom or a dad or a sibling that never showed up for us, no matter how much they told us that they were. And it reflects in how we treat ourselves. And we do ourselves a disservice. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we're like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then we end up not doing it. Does this look harsh on camera, y'all? Because I swear to my neck here, I don't. But anyways, yeah. Like really just giving yourself the ability to trust your word and trust yourself, because don't do yourself a dishonor. So that's really going to allow you to, you know, if you do struggle with making decisions for yourself, or really just like always scared, learn to trust yourself a little bit more. Like you want to survive, right? You know what I'm saying? You're not as self-destructive as you think you are. I'm just contouring my nose really quickly.
World with you. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. I mean honestly, open your eyes.
nose snatched. It's the nose snatched. I mean, y'all can chew me out and tell me if this makeup looks bad, by the way. Cause like, this is so awkward the way I'm doing it. I wouldn't even be mad, to be honest. I wouldn't even be mad. But yeah, so I just felt that it was necessary to do a video on, you know, how proud I am of myself, because a lot of times I don't give myself flowers. Like, I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not doing enough. You need to go harder. You need to work a little bit more. Oh my God, I'm itchy, y'all, sorry. I often find myself, you know, doing that, and it's not healthy to do that. You know, I gotta be grateful for where I am. That I mean, like, it's good to have a positive self-image while also improving yourself, is what I'm telling you guys. So that's something I'm working on. Always thinking like positively, seeing the best within myself as I could do with other people. Like, I deserve that same grace and honor, you know. So I seen this dude a TikTok, and he kind of set the under eye with the blush, and I want to try that so bad. But I be using like a what's the word I'm looking for, a eyeshadow as a blush, and it's like, am I gonna ruin the look if I do this? But you know what, I'm in the house right now, I can always fix it. So YOLO, we're gonna see how it works. I know I keep going in on the camera like this, and I'm like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really?
All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing. Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class. That's just a start. It can plenty things count in life, but none of them is a thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess game. Shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more.
And honestly, you know, so this is a video of me talking about myself. Oh shit, my bad. But this is the video of me talking about myself. However, the next video will be talking about things that I failed in and what I could do to improve, and also give you guys like a workflow of how I plan things out and how things can go if I just stay disciplined and consistent enough to do it. So I'm just all in all, I'm making this video, and I know I'm kind of all over the place, y'all, but I just want to say I'm grateful. I thank God for the position that I'm in. I thank everyone that I came across in my path that's helped me get here and to this point within my life. And I just want to say thank you for real. So what I'm going to do is I really don't have much to say right now, but like I said, I told y'all what I was proud of myself for doing this year. You know, next year there's going to be a lot more big change in me. Like, you're going to see me dress up a little bit more. So what we're going to do is going to finish up this whole look. And so right now what I'm looking for is the but I'm looking for a the eyeshadow, not the eyeshadow, the mascara. Well, before I put the mascara on, I'm just going to put a little bit of warmth to my eyebrows, my lids. And it's just like this brown color. I'm just going to put it on my eyelid, put it up there on the top. Blend. I ain't never did nothing like this before. I always do my eyes before I do my makeup, but this is really just like nothing. It's just like a little bitty color on my lid. So, you know, just to add some, what's it called, to it. So I'm going to take my Milk setting spray, and I'm going to spray my face right now. I'm going to spray my face. We're going to put some lashes on, and then I'm going to come back to the camera and do my lip. Honestly, I feel like I could go brighter under the eye. I just don't want to mess up this whole look. But I think I could go brighter now that it's there. Because at first the other colors were scaring me. Like, looking on camera, it was looking kind of light. It was looking a little too light. But honestly, right now, I think I can go a little lighter. You know, push it. to the limit, cause we in it to win it. Alright, y'all know, oh, something else I want to learn how to dance. Like, I'm gonna get better. Like, I want to learn how to dance. Like, I want to be on the island in the waistline and give in, and I want to learn how to dance like Sierra too. I want to do all that. So let me go ahead and line my lips, and I'll just come back to y'all once I put my lashes on and my shirt and jewelry and stuff. So just lining my lip with black, right? Okay. Since I line my lip, I'm going to take Ginger Snap by NYX.
I'll share my world with you if you're gonna waste your time.
And then it's this lip gloss that I got from Forever 21. I low-key stole it because it was inside my shoe. But the shoe I bought from Forever 21. Okay, you know. Gonna put that in the middle because a little bit of this goes a long way. So I know this is going to last me really good to do my nudes.
Then you need, it's no pressure, girl. If you got time to.
Oh, looking kind of cute. The lashes is really gonna bring it together. So let me go get that. So this is the final look once I finally got my lashes on. And I tried giving the leave out thing a do, but honestly, because I really want to get to learn to love, like I said, my natural hair, because I feel like the frontals bring it so far down where I'm used to only seeing this part of me, and I'm like, no, this is really, you know, me and how I look in my natural hairline. But however, oh my god, in that same token, it is HELL and hot water to get your leave out to, you know, do right and stuff. So but yeah, so this is the vibe for tonight. You know, I just threw this on because it's like the little quickest shirt I could find that gives like cute enough that I could, you know, feel a little bad, be about myself, but still not do too much. It's like a bustier type of thing. So I can pair this with some jeans or a leather skirt if I wanted to, leather shorts. So this is it for today. But that's all, YouTube. I'll talk to you guys later. You have a nice day. And y'all, what should we name, like, what should I name us? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So what else? Yeah, I mean, glad. I don't know, I don't like that. I want y'all to really comment and let me know, like, what you think I should call y'all. Because I know, like, Aaliyah be like Hoochie. Some people, like, be like, DD4L gang. I don't know that many YouTubers, y'all. Like, the only YouTuber I watch is Aaliyah. But yeah, so somebody drop a name for our community in the comments. If not, I'll give a suggestion. Y'all just comment back and let me know. Peace out.